Yo, I'm Bob. Totally blind since birth into Star Wars. Going to be unboxing an action figure from the Vintage Collection. This is Quinlan Vos. We have seen him in the Clone Wars. He was voiced by Rodrigo. If you've read Dark Disciple, he's in that novel. Alongside Ventress. And he's cameoing in episode 1 as well, which I totally didn't realize that. So here he is right there in the figure tray. I think I read about him showing up in episode 1 a few years ago. But I mean, no speaking roles, so there you go. So we've already seen him in terms of his comic pack action figure versions. I think I have 2 of him, but there he is in the Vintage Collection. Gonna pause the video, break him out of his figure tray, and I'll have a closer look back in the blink of an eye. So here's Quinlan, one of my favorite Jedi of all time, out of his packaging. And I like the weapons he came with. Of course, he's got his trusty lightsaber there in his left hand, and he has his blaster in his right hand. He bought this blaster from someone. I wonder if he can use his psychometry to touch the weapon, maybe get some flashes of memory from whoever he bought it from. It reminds me of John Smith from Stephen King's novel The Dead Zone, which I'm rereading. Pretty cool characters, both of them. So here he is from the back. Quinlan's got that long hair. I think it fits his laid-back personality. I might post this review after Ayla Secura, since that was his apprentice. And he's got a bit of cloth tunic as well. You're probably not going to be able to see it, but nice little bit of cloth he's got going on. Quinlan also has an unignited lightsaber hilt. I'm sure that probably goes on one side of his belt or the other. So yeah, you can have him with it. Ignited or unignited, I just decided to display him with both. And of course, when he's not using his blaster, he can holster that on his right side. So I think I give this guy a 10 out of 10. Just a really fun figure to make from the Vintage Collection. And I mean, he does fit in rather well because he did have a cameo in episode 1, and he had a bit of a part to play in the Clone Wars. I wish he had more episodes spotlighting him, especially the Dark Disciple episodes. But I mean, it was a great novel. If you haven't read it, I do recommend that. It's by Christy Golden, and it also spotlights Asajj Ventress. So yeah, Quinlan, 10 out of 10 for him. And I'll hear you guys next time. May the Force be with you.